Voters have spoken, and after months of a tense election cycle, a new leader will likely hold the most powerful office in the world come January. But how does a nation so divided come back together? Well, News 5's Renee Skinner is live with us this morning to try to make sense of really just an emotional weekend, Renee.
Good morning. I don't know if there is a such thing as taking an emotional vacation, but I know a lot of folks would like to take one after the emotional week we just had. And I've been speaking to some experts who say it could take a while to heal all of the divisiveness that has been going on in our country. But psychologists say what we need to do the most is to connect with people who are having similar reactions to how we are feeling. Now, after that comes the tough part. It's time to start reaching out to people with whom you might have political disagreements and start by letting them know you care. Let them know what you hope to get out of a conversation ahead of time. And if both of you are willing to get past the political rift, chances are you will.
Trying to understand where the other person is coming from, trying to listen to them, not necessarily going into a discussion trying to change someone's mind. That's really not active listening. There are a lot of things to connect on besides politics, and sometimes it's good to refocus on those things and leave the political issues aside if you can't make progress there.
Now, I know things can get heated when we talk about politics, but experts say it's also important to give the other person uninterrupted time to speak. And when you do talk, reflect back to them what you heard rather than countering with your own argument. With some people, you may never see eye to eye on politics, but that doesn't mean you can't repair your relationship. And experts say by having these conversations, you may begin to realize that we may not be as divided as you might think. A lot of times we associate different people with extremisms, but a lot of times we're all just right smack dab in the middle. So we'll talk more about how to have those educational conversations with those who think politically different than you do. And if you want to learn more, just head on over to KOAA.com. Always watching out for you, El Paso County. Renee Skinner, News 5.